This is the reason why you need to have good stern lines. Good day, folks, good day. Yes, yes. Rock and roll. This boat here has been smashed up twice in the last 2 years. He didn't put it in last year, and he's put it in this year, and the same's happening again. If it wasn't for those fenders, he wouldn't even have a boat. So the reason you need a good stern line, guys, is to stop the swell coming in from the harbour and allowing your boat to travel forward and hit the wall. There we are. Swinging around and all sorts. So there you go, guys, rock and roll. The thing, guys, is that if the ropes are too short, they will just seesaw. The back will pull the boat back, obviously, the stern will pull the boat back, and if the ropes are tight here, it's going to pull the boat forward, and that's exactly what's doing, it's seesawing it, look. So it's inevitable that either one rope's is going to snap, and the boat's just going to keep bashing into the wall. It's ridiculous. And look at the angle of it compared to everybody else's. There we are, look at that. And there's the boats. There we are, you can hear it keep bashing into the wall. Look. And the owner has gone away. Can you believe that? Gone away, knowing or thinking his boat's nice and safe and sound, and leaves everybody else to sort all the mess out. Look at that, look, just seesawing. It's crazy. Guys, so you can see how long my lines are. It just enables the boat to sort of move with the flow of the water. So it's not coming crashing in or seesawing. As you can see, I've got my little snubbers on there, the rubber snubbers, which I did do a video on. But like this guy, he's gone wide as well, so that's pretty cool. It's quite long lines. Now, like the Greeks have got a great idea to solve this problem of chafing. You see that will eventually, through the summer, chafe through and cut the rope. So what they do to solve that little problem is they use plastic pipe, just normal plumbing pipe, thread the rope through it, and it saves it getting chafed on the cement or the harbour side. This guy's got a spring and a rope. They act as a nice buffer. And this guy's got even bigger pipe there, look, to stop it chafing. You can see where it's actually worn away the rubber pipe. See that? So it's well worth it. What they do, guys, is all they do, I know this is basic stuff, but this is boating basics. Just little tips that you don't actually get to see very often. In fact, I don't get to see at all. I don't think there's anything on YouTube about this sort of thing. But if you've got a harbour side like mine here, like this sort of setup, then all they do is they tie a knot at the end of the rope. So they've measured it, so they've just slid the pipe onto the rope and then tied it up, and that's it does a good job. Cool. Yeah, very simple. There you go. And he's just tied a knot just at the end there, just there. So, and I think the general rule of thumb, guys, with regard to seesawing, you'll soon know if your ropes are too short, because the boat will just keep doing this all day long. All day long. If it's doing that, then you know the ropes are too short, either at the back, stern, or at the bow, front. So that's the general rule of thumb. If it's not seesawing, obviously the sea's very calm now, but we have had some stormy weather. We had a force 5, force 6 coming this morning and yesterday, and so you'll soon know if they start seesawing like you saw earlier. Okay. One other important thing, guys, for the basics: make sure that you have plenty of fenders. Fenders are those balloons, because a lot of the Greeks here just rely, they don't really care about the boats. There's only a few that really care, and they just have, well, you'll see this in a minute. I mean, although it does the job, they're using old water bottles, just there, right, just there, which do the job, but you know, look after your boats and get plenty of fenders, and not rely on the guy next door to you to buy the fenders. Because I know fenders are not cheap, but then again, nor was your boat. So guys, that Quicksilver 510, lovely little boat. It's got no fenders whatsoever. He's relying on this guy here, the blue boat, which was actually built in 1964, by the way, that one. But you notice Quicksilver, no fenders whatsoever. And yeah, it's a lovely little boat, beautiful. Crazy, really. Make sure you've got plenty of fenders and look after your boats. So important. I hope this video has been of help to you. Don't forget to make a comment or place a like. It's always great to hear from you guys, and we'll catch up with you next time. Rock and roll. Happy boating. Yamas, Dave. Everyone, Yamas. Don't that ball, just that ball. It's nice to see you. See you nice.